Hey, what is up everybody? Tyler Adolfo here. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I hope that you are all having a tremendously awesome day. In this video, I will be reacting to Brian Regan, Hospitals. My experience with hospitals. I actually just uploaded a video on that with my experience with hospitalization for mental illness. But I actually have had experience with hospitals beyond that as well. When I was younger, I was hospitalized 5 times because of asthma attacks, and I was hospitalized 2 more times just for mental illness. So in total, I've been hospitalized 7 times in my life for both mental and physical reasons. I think it's safe to say, just about everybody would say it's not a fun place to be. Curious to see Brian Regan's take on it. He's been nothing but funny in the videos I've seen of him so far, so I see no reason why this case will be any different. But why don't we get right into the video. This is Brian Regan, Hospitals.
So they checked me into my luxurious half room. There's a curtain down the middle with a mystery patient on the other side. And he's moaning over there. Thinking, man, they're never going to help me with him moaning like that. So I got to out-moan him, you know. Quit moaning, we're all hurt.
Hey, that is a good way to get their attention, I must say.
The whole floor is like a haunted choir. It's got to be hell to work in this environment. Nurse finally comes in. How are you doing tonight? I'm on a gurney. You have a painkiller or something? This is killing me. So she goes, how would you describe your pain? It's killing me. So she asks, how would you rate your pain? 4 stars. Too enthusiastic.
This reminds me when I used to have trouble breathing and I would go to the doctor's office, or when I was in the hospital, hospitalized, they would give me this little chart of different colors, red, yellow, and green, and they would have me rate how difficult it is to breathe. Like, how ridiculous is that? I don't think it really ever accomplished anything much.
Thumbs up. She goes, how would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the worst? Well, you know, saying a low number isn't going to help you. Oh, I'm a 2. Maybe the high 1s. And you could give me a baby aspirin and cut it in half. Maybe a Flintstone vitamin and I'll be out of your hair. You can go 10 to all the 3s and 4s and such. If anyone's saying such ridiculous numbers. I couldn't bring myself to say 10 though, because I had heard the worst pain a human can endure is getting the femur bone cracked in half. And I don't know if that's true, but I thought if it is, they have exclusive rights to 10. And now I'm thinking, what was I worried about? Is there like a femur ward at the hospital? They would have heard about me and hobble into my room. Who the hell had the audacity to say he was at a level 10? You know nothing about 10. Give me a sledgehammer. Let me show you what 10 is all about, Mr. Tommy Ache. No! No! How can I possibly say 10? I can't. So I thought I'll say 9. And then I thought, no, childbirth. I better not try to compete with that. And then I'm thinking, you know, it must be hell giving childbirth when your femur bone's cracked. So I said, I guess I'm an 8. She goes, oh, okay, I'll be back. I'm like, oh, I blew it, man. I ain't getting nothing with 8. And they finally checked me out. I'm walking down the hall going, say 8, say 8, say 8, say 8. Happy 8 day. Did you get some 8? Did you get any 8? What am I throwing? You can't throw a number. All right. Johnny Appleseed. Did you get any 8 over there? I don't understand my own visuals. All right. Up here.
All right, everybody, that was Brian Regan Hospitals. I enjoyed it. I like how he talked about the rating system of pain. As you saw, I told you how it reminded me of doctors and nurses asking me to rate my difficulty breathing. And, I never put as much thought into it as Brian Regan did here, as far as which the numbers mean to how they correspond to the difficulty. Because I always kind of thought it was ridiculous. And as Brian Regan illustrates so colorfully, it is a ridiculous system. But that was Brian Regan Hospitals. I liked it. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments down below. If you have any suggestions for a future video I should react to, please let me know. I take viewer suggestions very seriously, and I'm always looking to react to what you guys and gals have in store for me. So anyways, thank you all for stopping by, being a viewer, hanging out, and watching the video with me. I appreciate it, and I hope that you all have an excellent day.